Hey, Noah here from East Outland Service Department. Going to give you a quick little run through on a Polaris ATV. For demonstration purposes, I do have a Polaris 570 trail. Starting at the front of the machine, if you lift the front tray up, you will find your battery. Your radiator cap is underneath this cover. Fuse panel, if you need to access that, just pull up this little trim piece, pull out. Now you have access to your fuse panel. Underneath the seat, you'll find your air filter. To access that, pull the back of the seat up, pull out. Air filter box is here to inspect or replace. Open your tab. Once you get all 6 tabs unlocked, you'll be able to pull the cover off. Once filter is inspected or replaced, put cover back on, latch your tabs. If your machine was equipped with the under seat bag like this trail is, you'll also find that towards the rear of the vehicle. Jumping onto the driver's seat, we're going to go through the gauge and your left and right hand controls. Starting with the gauge, on the right hand side you will find the fuel gauge. Up top you're going to find your miles an hour and your RPMs. To switch them to, you will just hit the mode button to cycle between the two. To cycle between the center of the screen, you're going to find engine temp, RPMs, miles per hour, odometer, trip 1, trip 2, battery voltage, engine hours, and your service counter. Bottom left hand of the screen, you're going to find your gear selector along with your 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive indicator. You'll also find the clock. Coming to the right hand side, you will have your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive with active descent control. Coming to your left hand controls, you will find your headlight switch, off, low, and high. You'll also find your red kill switch here. If you rock it to the right or all the way to the left, it will kill your engine in all power. Come down to the yellow switch here is your reverse override button to allow you to do more than 5 miles an hour in reverse. Or if you do select it, it will cycle you through the center portion of your screen. If your machine is equipped with a winch like this Polaris trail is, you will find your in and out button for the winch. Basic break-in procedure, we do recommend for the first 5 hours you vary your speed, RPMs, make sure you're checking your oil, which we will show you. First break-in service will be at 25 hours. That is located on the gauge itself. I will show you how to reset that service reminder now. We will show you where the oil dipstick is. If you have a 450 or 570, it will be located behind this panel. Right down there. If you do have an 850 or 1000, it will be on the left-hand side, very visible. Resetting your service counter, very simple. If you hold your mode button, you'll come to an option screen. If you cycle down to service hour, you'll hit mode. You will count this up to your next interval, which after your 25-hour service, you will have a 50-hour service. Press mode, it will reset. Go back to your exit screen, and now your service counter is reset. Let's wrap up this quick start guide to your brand new Polaris ATV. Any further questions, you can always consult your owner's manual or give our Watkins or St. Cloud location a call. We hope you're enjoying your new ATV.